Hello there, I'm the base manager and what? Hello? The music just stopped all of a sudden. What the hell? In any case, I'm the base manager and welcome back to Okay guys, whatever, let's just disregard with the freaking music, otherwise we are never gonna get anything done. I'm the base manager and welcome back to Rimworld, my friends. Now, today we are going to find out if we are going to have a successful conversion ritual that we left from last episode. Let's see if Randy is pleased with us today. Last time he wasn't very pleased with us. Pretty much all the rituals we have been doing have been terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Even though some of them have had 90% plus chances of success, but oh well, who cares about that, right? Let's not look at the past. If Randy taught us anything, is that looking at the past is as painful as waiting for the future. So, oh, look at that. You see, Randy is happy today. Today is going to be a good day, my friends. We can see that. Masterful conversion, meaning that everybody is going to be in a very good mood for the foreseeable future. Now then, let's okay. I thought it would only, like, reduce their belief a little bit, but no. Fully converted! Ray Wolf, you're next. Get ready to have the cult slammed into your noggin. In any case, my friends, now, today, I think we're going to start messing a little bit with this thing, the Mechanitor. I think that's how it's called. Dan, you are our Mechanitor, and so let me just double check the name. Mechanitor. Jesus, that's going to be complicated to say multiple times. The Mecha Man, okay, that's how we are going to call it. Dan over here is the Mecha Man. Now, last episode we have requested a subcore which is in there. Now the Mech Gestator, we have suspended this thing, yes, because unfortunately we still have these rabbits over here being all crazy and whatnot. We could go out there and try to murder them, but we can wait a little bit more. There's no point in engaging in risky combat, especially when Randy has been so frisky lately. So we're just going to wait a little bit for the... Oh yeah, I also forgot... What? There is so much nopeness in here, I don't even know. Now, one thing that I realized today, my friends, is that I have been doing something very badly. I forgot to add lavish meals to their food restrictions, so we have a bunch of fine meals that no one is consuming. Oops, my bad. Time to give them the good stuff. They have been eating garbage for far too long, so yeah. Now, Jumper, here's the thing. I forgot. I didn't know this was possible, but this is Rimworld. Of course it is possible for a 13-year-old to be drinking alcohol and getting an addiction. What the hell was I expecting, right? So, Jumper, just stay away from the booze, okay? Our dog over here is already addicted, okay? Like, yeah. Once again, this is Rimworld. What the hell were we expecting, right? So, I don't want to have a dog and a kid addicted to alcohol. Especially when no one else is, okay? That's kinda bad. So, yeah. Other than that, like I said, we're going to do the Mechanitor's thingy. However, we're just waiting for the rabbits to F off from here, because we need to mine ourselves into that thingy over here, because unfortunately... Oops, someone just got gotten. Because unfortunately, this thing, right, whenever you create a mech, it produces waste packs, and we need to store them in a responsible location. And what I mean by that is as far away, deep inside of a mountain as possible, obviously. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. Get our waste site built next to all the corpses, and then get to build a couple of mechs. Now, we also need to deal with the Mechanite problem, of which I think there is plenty of people. I think it's 3. It's Jumper and Health. Come on. God damn it. It's the last guy I clicked, of course. Angelus over here, Jumper and Martin, they both have the Mechanite, so we need to take care of that, and other than that we'll just continue expanding our defensive line over here. Now, I think that most of the rabbits have chilled out, so let's stop this. Let's go outside. If any of the rabbits is still pissed off, we'll just murder it. Alright, there we go, everybody, you can go back into the wilderness, go do your thing. I'll just monitor the situation for a little while. No, the rabbits are still pissed off. Fuck this. Let's just murderize them. Everybody, get in here. Let's go take care of them rabbits. Okay, they were asleep, but they are asleep no more. Come on, everybody. Just go over there. Murder them all. What? Just take care of them, okay? It's target practice. Alright? Are we done? Are we done, rabbits? Get the hell out of here. Get off my lawn. This is my property. Do you hear me? My property. Now get the hell out of here, rabbit. Oh boy. In any case, my friends, I have a few too many corpses over here that I would like to get rid of, and I say that because, well, we are about to add a few extra corpses in the form of pissed off rabbits, because most of them are rotten and you know, we won't be able to take them into our own personal use. So I need to make a couple of mollies, and in order to make that, we need one of these things. If I can find it, a biofuel refinery. Let's put one right there, because it fits. Right there. Kinda want to keep these things, you know, somewhat symmetrical, but in any case, we need to craft a few biofuel thingies so that we can then come over here, make a couple of molly boys, and then use said molly boys to burn all of these. And we found some more components. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Well, I'm glad I said suspend on that thing. I'm really happy that I told you not to do this. But apparently, he went ahead and did it anyway. Look at it. Is being gestated now. Alright. You guys are my witness. I suspended this thing, and in fact, I can tell you, I clicked that button multiple times. Like in the other episode, I suspended that as well. I came here today, I loaded the game, is unsuspended. And the core is right there. I suspended it again, and now it's unsuspended. Again, and the core was used. So then, you should kinda listen to the things people tell you, okay? Oh boy. Donkey has the flu, and still a bunch of gear, so... No, that's fine, and we also need to deconstruct that, because of course we do. So, my friends, I was distracted for a moment when I realized that we have a wedding on our way over here. Let's see, attending marriage ceremony, right? So, for those of you who don't remember, let's do a quick recap. Zombie was married to Penguin when we started the map, right? However, he then proceeded to have an affair with Ray. By the way, is Penguin present? Penguin, get the hell out of here. Why are you submitting yourself to this? Oh, because you're no longer pissed off about being divorced from Zombie. That's fine. So, yeah, he had an affair with Ray, and then Penguin found out they had a fight over Zombie when they came to the realization that Zombie is a piece of shit. And then Zombie proceeded to break up with Penguin because she went and asked satisfactions to Ray. And now they are getting married. So, yeah, that's the love life of the colony so far. Which means that now that they are married, they can sleep together over here, saving us a room and getting some loving going towards these guys. Oh well, let's not judge too much. This is the Rimworld after all. Cisco! You were almost off the wagon! No, Cisco! Don't... Oh, resist the temptation, Cisco. Resist the temptation. Who the hell just left the beer hanging around, knowing that Cisco is going through a tough time? Oh my god. Well, say goodbye to your withdrawal. It went from 65 to 45. God damn it. Okay, so Penguin. Okay, this is very interesting. She got a 20 mood bonus from attending the wedding of her former husband. Alright, like I said, this is the Rim. We should not be judging, because things are complicated out there. Now, my friends, time to make some chem fuel. However, chem fuel is a bit dangerous, okay? Even, like, the fact that I have 15 chem fuel just laying around makes me very nervous. Okay, I only now realize, because only now it clicked in my brain how dangerous chem fuel is. So, over here we'll have to make a few changes to our structure. First we're going to go into floors, and we're going to select concrete. Let's see, where are we going to have our chem fuel reserves? Right here, and then... Okay, and then we're going to zone, shrink, say goodbye to that, stockpile zone, like that. Okay, we want to have at least one tile of space between this stockpile and this stockpile. But let's say if something starts burning over here, the fire will not spread towards the chem fuel. If the chem fuel catches on fire, then, you know, all bets are off. This is to protect the chem fuel from fires and not to protect the items from a chem fuel fire, if it makes sense, okay? But yes, super duper important, because sometimes during raids, like pirates will set your warehouse on fire. You know, they will come in, set these logs on fire, and you will not pay attention. And then the fire will spread out to your chem fuel, and then things get very interesting indeed. But because we are boring over here, we don't want things to get interesting, we are going to segregate our chem fuel, making sure that it does not have contact with the rest. Now, once we get the medicine rolling, we are gonna get a fire foam, my friends. Yeah, once again, only now clicking the dangers of the stage of the game that we are getting into. So we are gonna get that fire foam, create a fire popper, or foam popper, or whatever that thing is, in here, right? And then we are going to need that as well for whenever we start making mortars, because yeah, mortars areas, they are very, very dangerous, and so we want to protect it as well. Now, chem fuel is important for other reasons, other than making Molotovs, because you need chem fuel to make high explosive shells. Holy Jesus. Kids are screaming outside, but don't despair, they are not in mortal danger, unfortunately, but oh well. Now, explosive shells, let's just say, make a bunch of them, but not too many, like 50 shells. Like, if you can't solve your problem with 50 shells, then you can't solve your problem with shells, let's just say. So, we want to have 50 shells, but we are going to suspend this order until we have an area specialized on mortars, because you want to have your shells away from anything that could possibly go boom, like wires. You see wires? You see this blue thing? Yeah, shells nowhere near that. Because its events tend to happen near your shells whenever you start making some. And it needs to be super far away from any area that raiders could come in. And needs to be in the center of the colony, because there is a minimum range, and there is many other safety measures that you need to take when it comes to freaking mortars. So we need attack before we can even think of mortars to start with. Now, my friends, we are about to witness a very magnificent event, the birth of a mechanoid. Could you please center? Thank you. Here we go. Look at this beautiful thing being born. Dan. Come here, Dan. Alright, my friends, here we go. Dan is approaching. Dan is approaching. Dan, come on, Dan. Make him come to life. Birth that beautiful creature. There we go, my friends. Where are you taking that? Oh, why didn't you... Wait. No, it's not... No. No, take that in here for now. I kind of wanted to start stacking it at the end of the tunnel, but apparently we can't wait because the mech decided to... Fine. Toxic waste pack, go there, okay. Not here. Alright. And I don't know if easily... Nope, nope. So please take that to the proper storage. Thank you. Okay, so... There we go, we have our waste packs. As you can see over there, one waste pack dissolves every 4 days, raining 200% because this is technically outdoors. But we are going to seal this off, at least for now. Okay, let's use some sandstone. Come on, tell me how many sandstone? Yeah. Let's use some sandstone, and here sandstone doors. Beautiful. Let's seal this in so that it's technically indoors and not outdoors. Alright, my friends, so we received the quest over here. Theo's many enemies. A 10-year-old child named Theo, she pretty much she profaned a bunch of stuff, and now we have both tribes after her. And now she begs for safety, and we would usually accept a kid. However, there is a small problem. She's probably not human, because it says over there, design companions and concubines with a unique ability to psychically bond with mates, blah 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 blah. The part in the end is the one that actually is interesting, and mentally incapable of violence. Look, Theo, I don't care about your religion or species. Do you understand where you are? You are in the rims, okay? This is like no, like incapable of violence. No, I did not receive such a transmission. I do not know what you speak of. Alright, my friends, so the fact that we have the toxic waste packs inside now means that we have one waste pack dissolving every 16 days instead of instead of having 2 packs dissolve per day. So this part at least is kinda figured out. We have more time to deal with this issue now. And we have a couple of extra components, so in the end I suppose that we are winning. But well, my friends, in other news, I think it is time for us to start thinking about making our kill boxes. I want to make a small kill box over here and a more decent kill box over here. I say that because we are almost done with the wall in. This is the final part and we must make our decision. So after thinking about it, I think I'm going to have a kill box over here to serve this side and a kill box over here. This will kinda like be good enough for any raids. Like even raids coming from here, they should come over here. Raids coming from here should come over here. So it should like be okay with their AI and whatnot. I know that just by having one kill box usually works, but you know, in my experience having 2 is not that bad. In any case, now it is time for us to determine sizes and whatnot. The size of this kill box will be determined by the space that we have. However, in here we have a bunch of space, so we are going to recruit Angelus over here to help us out a little bit. So Angelus has a submachine gun, which is pretty much the weapon that most people are going to be using most of the time. So we brought him over here so that we can determine range, so we can see that he can hit that tree in the center of this line, which means that this here is the entrance for the kill box, somewhere along these lines. We probably will want to give it a little bit more, but not much more. We want people to coming out of the kill box and be immediately destroyed by everybody around here. Right, now from here we need to make sure that we have range all along this line. So as long as we are moving, for example, over here, right? We still have range. We now don't have range, so we move over here. Oh, 1 tile left. Okay, now we can see that we have range over here, right? I wish this was a little bit easier to do, but okay. So this is fine over here, right? And so we repeat the process until we are out of range again, which should be over here, right? One more. And then we go over here. Perfect. Now I just need to repeat this process until I have like all this thing kinda as circle as possible, quote unquote. Alright, so if I did not derp out, this should be perfect. There we go, beautiful. Now it's just a matter of actually building this, which is simpler said than done. Oh boy, I'm now noticing I might have a small problem. No problem. Okay, this is not soggy land or whatever it is called, where you cannot build stuff. There is a couple of tiles that I know you cannot build stuff next to water. Like, nah, there we go. See, there is a couple of tiles that you cannot build next to water. Oh well. Not the case, so let's not worry about that. Time to get this show on the run. Now, before we get to do that, let me just double check one thing. Slate walls, 390 HP, 360 for those, and you have 420. Oh, nice. 420 every day, right, my friends? So for the minerals that we have available, the sandstone is actually the best. So that's what we are going to build our kill box out of, because this wall over here is gonna get shot at a bunch of times, and we don't want to break our kill box wall. In fact, we are going to make this 3 thick, and only after that we make the actual maze and everything. Okay, my friends, medicine production done, which is awesome. Now let's just get that fire foam going, if I can find it. There is fire foam. Nice, so that we can lay down a couple of preemptive measures around this place. Cool. So now that we have the medicine production, I think we have a couple of neutramine that we have bought. Yes, we do. 84. That is going to net us a bunch of medkits. So let's go into production, if I can find the tab. Like, I know where stuff is, but I just, like, my eyes cannot focus on the tabs for some reason. In any case, medicine production should be around here. Drug lab. Okay, when you see it like that, it makes it sound a little bit more nefarious than what it actually is. But well, doesn't really matter. Let's place this thing right there. Build a copy of this. Beautiful. Now with this, we will use this medicine, the herbal medicine, the neutramine, and some cloth to make a bunch of these bad boys. The blue ones, not the glitter world medicine. So yeah, let's get some medicine rolling, shall we? Now, my friends, while we wait for our current projects to be completed, I was taking a look at our team, trying to figure out what we need next. And I think I came to a staggering answer. We need urgently someone who is good at construction, because no one knows how to build a IKEA shelf in here. Okay, these are the kind of guys that pay IKEA to place the shelf in their living room. Okay, they can't do it themselves even with instructions. Oh my god! I hope you guys don't get to hear that. Buzz is very loud, but in any case, these guys are terrible at building stuff. There is also another very big problem. Everybody is terrible at doctoring, okay? These guys don't know how to disinfect a wound, let alone provide anyone with basic medical care. So, if either Martin or Penguin bite the dust, huh? Oh shit. Ray. No. Kill. Kill. It's a freaking squirrel, Ray. Freaking squirrel. Now, if any of those two guys bites the dust, we are in deep trouble. So we need to keep an eye on guys with these skills. In particular, artists would also be appreciated. And that's pretty much, and miners as well. But, you know, miners is one of those things. You can just bash your head against a rock and just learn how to mine. The others is a little bit more complicated, shall we say. And I know if you have a low skill in mining, you receive less yield from your mining. But, well, we just need to send them, like, for example, over here and mine everything that is not valuable. And they will gain us XP in that particular area. But yeah. Oh, hello, it's hunting season, my friends. Would you look at that? Deers, they are not very common around these parts, shall we say. Oh, look at that. Jumper becomes an adult in 48 hours. Oh. Oh no. Jumper, you grow so fast. How could this be? I cannot believe this, my friends. We lost our only kid in here, but oh well. Choose 3 skills for Jumper to increase his passion of... yes. I said we needed the medical, right? Oh no, I have a plan for the medical, okay? Let's see your skills. Yeah, your medical sucks. Social, intellectual, construction. Your construction sucks as well, my friend. I'm sorry to tell you. I think we are gonna give you shooting so that you can, you know, do adult things with guns. Yeah. 3 skill. Oh, it's 3 skills. I get a free. Oh, I get a freebie. You know what? You know what? Let's say construction. Yeah. Let's see construction, and I'll do my best to grind you out a little bit. Okay. Now choose a trait for jumper. Slow learner. No, thank you. 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 Damn. Why only bad traits? We spent so much time with Jumper, and this is what we get. No good traits. Well, I mean, Masochist is not too bad. We can, we already have the Pain is Virtue, so this is kind of a null trait. Careful Shooter is no. Psychically Dull. I mean, it's good if he's not to be a Psycaster. You know what, my friends, after thinking about it, we are going to go with Masochist. Why? I don't know. It's the, it agrees with the Pain is Virtue that we have on the Church of Randy, and therefore that only means that Jumper is going to be a very loyal acolyte of Randy. You know what? Makes sense, therefore, there we go. So, are you a adult now? Are you considered an adult? Yes, you are. Jumper is hereby considered an adult, even though he's only 13 years old. Things are way too different in the Rim, that let me tell you, my friends. So now, given that it is your birthday, let's see, it's 21. Okay, tomorrow you are gonna get your scarification, my friend, because you are now eligible to get your scarification. Not only that, we need to put you on some clothing. Because no one wants to see your ding-dong swinging around, okay? Let's make a couple of pants for you, because I sold all of our clothing. But, yeah, pretty cool. Jumper is an adult now. You're going to work as one. In fact, for your birthday, we are even going to give you with a gun and a sword. Boy, we need to craft so many things. Okay. Make some pants. Then make a jacket. And a couple extra shirts. We need to make him a rifle. An SMG, I say. We already have the swords around. We also have the flak vest. And do we have any helmet? We do, so perfect. All the gear is now set up. Now, moving to other things, my friends, I just discovered the thing that we will want to make a control pack. It allows the Mechanitor to control an additional control group. I don't think it's that expensive. So let's make one of these. Then let's make air wire headset. I need to see what that is. And then we are also going to give disorder shred mechanoids, because we have a bunch of those. And now, what the hell is this? Airwire headset. Airwire headset, simple head mount comms, computer that slides in the Mechanitor control bandwidth. This allows them to control more mechs. Well, for now we don't need that. I'll just keep the other thing, allowing Dan over here to have 2 control groups, according to my understanding of that, so that we can have a worker control group and the warrior control group. And speaking about that, time to make more lifter thingies, because, if we can have 2, why not 3? Cool, fire foam is now done, my friends. What do we want next? What is this? Fertility procedures. Oh, okay, I thought fertility, I thought it was for the soil, believe it or not. Why, Jesus. Okay, super far off. What is this? Biosculpting. Can perform various Interesting. Okay. No, but that's not what we want. We want to continue doing the precision rifling, because assault rifles are pretty cool. Oh my god, Jumper. Oh my god, no. Okay, you can keep that for now. But in any case, you know what? You are not scarified then? Really? Oh, okay. But we have to perform to Jumper over here, We made him a promise, so we have to fulfill it. Jumper is so excited that he didn't need to be dragged out. He came by himself. Pretty cool. All right, Jumper, get into the platform, shall we? Where did we get this? Oh my God, Angelos! Why in the eye? My God, what an animal! Oh well, it is what it is. So we got a spectacular wrapping of pain. Nice! A little bit more boost, mood boost for everybody. And Jumper is now a fully fledged Randy Acolyte. Now, please... Oh, that's only 50%? Okay, we'll wait on your new pants then. Oh, here they are. Reserved by Zombie? No, they're not reserved by Zombie. They are reserved by Jumper. Because I kind of want him to get dressed up. Now, my friends, given that Jumper has achieved his adult age, it is time to put him to work. More than just cleaning the colony, of course. We are going to make a tailoring bench for a Jumper, and Jumper is gonna make a bunch of clothing. Low quality clothing, but a bunch of clothing nonetheless. And then we are going to use that clothing for trading. I mean, we have so much cloth around that we can spare a little bit for Jumper to get his training in crafting going. Also, now that we are not building like anything critical, we're just building walls, to be honest, we are going to put Jumper on the building team. His skill, terrible. I know. But at the same time, if he doesn't grind that skill, he's never gonna get good. Right, so we are going to put him on construction, helping Penguin with all of these walls over here. Penguin will have to build a bunch of walls, my friends, so she really appreciates the help. And once again, if we miss a couple of blocks, it's not the end of the world. And that's the plan for Jumper. Hopefully this is going to keep Jumper occupied and happy. Okay, my friend, so here we go. The backpack is dealt with. Okay, do I need to force equip you? Or is there a way for you to, like, get it from here, for example? Let's see if I can... yes, it is. Alright, alright. I wish we could make copies of this so that I don't have to select everything, but okay. You know what? Screw that. You can force wear that thing. Yeah. Interesting, my friends. So the backpack actually allows us to have 3 groups instead of 2. That's actually pretty nice. I thought it would unlock the group 2 because it was, you know, grayed out, but yeah, that's fine. So this is the 3rd lifter that we are going to get. I think I also want to get at least 2 of those shotgun boys, you know, so that we can test them out the next time Randy decides to send something our... Dan. New available recharger. Oh. Okay. Like, this thing spends like 99.9% of its time not being used. But the second it's being used, the other bot also wants to use it. Because of course. That's fine. You know, you can wait. There you go, Jumper. There you go, gaining some XP while building walls. Now, this is actually kind of nice, because these things have a lot of work in comparison to the regular walls, the wooden ones, I'm pretty certain, right? These things at least, yeah, it doesn't say, work left too, yeah. At least they feel to be built much slower. So, you know, it kind of helps out to gain more XP per thing built, right? Right. So yeah, Jumper has grown up, which is very sad. He's no longer a kid. Oh boy. So yeah, we'll have to live with that fact for the rest of the playthrough. But oh well, my friends, I think we are going to cut it here. We already done plenty of progress. We now have 2 additional bots, we have an additional couple, and we have an additional colonist. So many additionals. That's how I like it. A very peaceful episode with only positive things. I told you that with that start we would have a really great episode, but oh well, my friends. I think that with all of that said, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the base manager signing out. Bye bye.